What was it? You know, I find this funny when everyone comes across this video and laughs at it. So, carry on talking, carry on taking a mick out of me, because then the people realise what bastards you really are. Taking a mick out of someone earlier, saying that just because they were saying that it's bad to be gay or something. I'm not gay, but saying that, if someone's gay, it doesn't mean you have to take the mick out of them, does it? I'm not, personally, I'm not gay, but what if not, but... So, you're not going to carry on saying that I'm gay now, are you? Or are you going to carry that on? Because the more you carry on, the more people will actually see it. So, go ahead. Go ahead. So, you finally, as soon as I said, everyone's going to see this video, you stop calling me gay then. Oh. Something does click in your brain, doesn't it? So what's happened to all these mean remarks as soon as I said this going on bloody YouTube? What's happened to all that? What happened to all the things when I said I'm recording this? What happened? Hey, what, you stop now? Because then people will realise who you really are.
Tommy.
Go ahead then, go ahead, call me gay or whatever. Do what you were doing earlier. Go ahead, I don't care. What, someone got your tongue now just because everyone's going to be watching it, eh? Someone got your tongue now just because everyone's watching, eh?
Sugars, do you have any cup?
What?
How many sugars do you have?
It's funny how you back down as soon as I start recording it. Hey?
What?
As soon as I start recording the whole thing where you guys were calling me, it's funny how you stopped. You stopped.
What you're on about?
So you're gonna play that card now? Because earlier you were all shouting that I was gay.
What?
So...
Hey. Hey.
I ain't buying none of that shit right now. Well, guys, it turns out that I backed down as soon as I started recording. But I swear down, that did happen. Started calling me gay. So, yeah. So earlier, when I went down, he said I was crap. I said yeah, but I was gone. And then he carried on going on saying that I was gay. I said, is it bad to be gay? And then he said, I said, why do you hate gay people? He said, I don't. And then he said, but you're calling me gay. You're obviously saying it as an insult, aren't you? And then he said, I hate gay people because you are. So, this is obviously coming out of my mouth. You probably won't believe me, and I don't mind if you don't. But just saying, people, the internet, picking on a 12-year-old kid saying that he's gay over and over, but as soon as he starts recording it, they stop. Do you find how funny that is? I find that really funny. But not just that. What was the even point over a zombies game? I told him it was just a match. You didn't have to act like that, but still. And I come across people like that quite a lot, actually. And they pick on little kids just because they know that most little kids won't even do anything. They'll just get upset or cry. It's funny how if that was a real life scenario though, they probably they probably would do it and decide that they're gonna crush down on little kids that probably don't even know any better than I do, like probably no less than I do, to even upload this or something, but they still decide to do it. So to be honest, they're no better than the person who they're bullying. No, I wouldn't say no better, I'd say they're worse, because you know what, they've probably got bullied in their life, they probably know what it's like. Because I've come across it before on PlayStation. A 12-year-old kid was constantly getting threatening messages, and on top of that getting joined, like they were joining his party, and every time he tried to kick them, and then like they wouldn't stop, until he blocked them, then they would make new accounts and then do it over and over. They weren't gonna stop, so like for obviously like some like of example of it happening to one of my friends. But to be honest, people like that in real world they would never act like that because they are the underdog. That's why when they come online they think that they're so powerful. Not just that, to be honest, if you ever really did confront them with them going like that, they'll do it to you, but as soon as it was someone else their age, they'll do it online, but as soon as it comes to actual meeting up, they wouldn't do it. They'll pussy out most of it, like 90% of the time. And you wait for them to snap. That's one thing that it's just no. So, see you later guys, and I'll see you later.